Shyneka, your big fat sat up there and talked that to me, and then when I checked you respectfully, I checked you respectfully in your face.
Now, social media is a wonderful place. Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, great place. It is also a platform that will never cease to amuse me because everybody wants to be something that they're not, and everybody wants to give a repetitive opinion that is trending, not because it's actually true, but because they just love attention.
Okay.
Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is with Claressa, right? Claressa Shields went on a rant attacking this radio host concerning a question that she asked her with her being with a married man, that is Papoose. Now, we all know that Papoose, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, he filed for divorce from his wife, Remy Ma, but the divorce has not been finalized. And this is where things get tricky, right?
Real question, because I didn't be here before. How much longer are you willing to be in a relationship with somebody's husband? Because at the end of the day, that's what people are looking at.
Well, pause.
Okay.
Pause, because that's not somebody's husband.
Okay.
Papoose filed for divorce. Y'all hate to say that word, but it's the word that's out there. He filed for divorce because he's serious about me. So
Okay.
I'm not with somebody's husband.
Okay.
And if you're going to call him her husband, make sure you call her his wife. And also hold her accountable for what she's doing in her life. Because she has a man who she's big about. So don't make it seem like it's just one-sided. I'm not with somebody's husband. I'm with the man who filed for divorce, who's serious about me, who has done things for me that I've done for him. So that's not what it is. They say that because they want that to be the narrative, but that's not it. People go through divorces and breakups more than anything in the world. That's why it's such a big talk.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I just got to
I'm in one right now.
But divorces take time.
Yes, it does.
And he's going through the processes. He's been through the course. It is what it is.
Claressa, I went through that.
You are so public, Claressa Shields, that is so public with her relationship with Papoose. And do you think, or do you expect people not to ask questions about the reality of the situation, that even though he has filed for divorce, that doesn't change the fact that he is still a married man? And even though I think it's wrong for a married man or for you to be with someone that is still legally married, it doesn't change the fact that you are still free to do whatever you want to do because you have your own free will.
He's right, you know.
The lady Shyneka, which is the host of the radio show that she's talking about, apparently, allegedly, according to Claressa, cheated on her husband with a barber.
I answered you respectfully and left you where it was at. I didn't check, I did check you, but I didn't go off how somebody else would have went off on you because you was very disrespectful. So now you got all this to say, but didn't you just go through a divorce because you cheated on your man? So you are a part of the cheat on my husband committee. You the leader of or is you the CEO? Like, which one is you? Is you the head or the? Because you mad at me because I told you that my man is going through a divorce. So us do not consider him a married man. He's a separated man going through a divorce. Huh? But you sit here and cheat on your husband with a barber. Why you didn't say it?
And how does this all tie back to social media, right? This interview was conducted live for people to see, right? And it was about a week ago. Claressa Shields took to her Instagram, took to her phone to record herself responding in this way back to a radio host. Why? Because she wants to control the narrative. Meanwhile, there is nothing possible that you can do to make people stop thinking how they already think about you. Do you know why? Because your actions already give it away. You are already with a married man. That's not to say that the co-host is any perfect, because if it is true that she cheated on her husband with a barber, that is diabolical.
It is a curse.
But like she said before she asked you the question, she has been in this situation that you're in before.
It was a real question, and it's what the people wanted to hear. So shout out to you for not being fake about it and being a real one. Trying to, in my opinion, it was like a sister to sister, grown woman to grown woman talk, because those questions, they're very relevant. And a lot of women want to know, because we know how that looks. And we know who usually ends up losing. It's the the chick that's not married, right? So I felt like your energy was right. I felt like you were coming from a right place. And first of all, we know she lied. The receipts are out there. We know that she knows that she was a side chick. We know that he didn't even file for divorce until 18 hours after Remy fronted him off and said, literally, I have sent the paperwork to the lawyer. You've been ignoring it. You've not retained, you've not retained any counsel. Do this. And so it's like, Muffin, he didn't even file until she went public with, with the situation. He didn't even go public with her until Remy brought them. So really, she literally, the wife is the reason why she gets to be on his arm publicly.
And unfortunately, I tend to notice these things. People really get triggered, not all the time, but sometimes, or I'll say most of the time. People only need to defend things that they know that is not true, but they want it to be true by any means possible. Claressa, I think, I may not be right, but I think she's defending this whole thing because deep inside of herself, she knows that she should not be with a married man. But she's using the fact that he has chosen to divorce his wife as a reason why she can be with him, because eventually everything is going to end in Papoose being single and both of them being able to be together freely without anybody looking at the relationship and judging it.
I guess we'll never know.
Which is a great thing. It's a great thing to hope for. But at the end of the day, we still don't know the future. It is very possible that Papoose may not be with Claressa Shields and she may not be with him in the future. And that has nothing to do with the fact that somebody is married, divorced, or single. It may just be the fact that things happen. And sometimes people get back together for whatever reason because things change, things happen, people grow, and life is too long, sometimes too short, to bother yourself over things that are not true.
Tell you the real reason why Pap is with me, because I don't think you know. I'm gonna tell you. I'm a bad flat out. My is real. My body's real. I look good in the face. I'm successful. I'm young, and the things that my little Punama can do is amazing. That's why we're together. So since now you got your viral moment, Miss Shyneka, hopefully next time when you see me face to face, know that I can say the same to you I'm saying right now. I can say it to your face. Unlike you. That's what you are. You're a cheating at that.
And what Claressa Shields is doing is she's trying to defend something that is wrong. Meanwhile, you should have no business being with a married man. And if you do want to be with a married man, in which he is, own it with your chest and say that that's what you're choosing to do, because you're an adult and you're able to make your own decisions. But back to the whole point, social media is very good and very bad, depending on how you choose to use it. A lot of people have used it to their benefit, others have used it to their detriment because they're just distracted by things that people are saying that feed whatever deep or evil or wrong desire that they have, simply to feel right. Meanwhile, if you just do a bit of self-reflection, even though it may not be easy, you will come to know the truth by yourself or just from seeking guidance from the right people. And ultimately, the truth will set you free. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to enjoy your day.
Like and subscribe.